How do you men rush to marry second wife when the first wife is still very much in an uncomfortable situation? I see some men who keep their first wife in a family house, a very God-forsaken situation, and then rush her to give birth to 3-4 children with no viable financial plans. And the next thing you hear about them is they are getting married to a new wife. Do you not understand that if not for love, commitment, and respect, no woman wants to be in their husband's family house? The only reason why your first wife agreed to be in your family house with you is because you promised her that when you become financially stable, you would take her out and rent her an apartment. Now you just smell the scent of comfort. You're not even fully comfortable yet, and you take the money to go marry another woman. Let me list out some of the things your wife has been going through as a family housewife. 1. Your family have an eye on her, what she wears, what she eats. Even when you both have sexual intimacy, they can tell without her having to tell them. 2. In the eyes of your family, she is never good enough. 3. She have no wardrobe privacy. 4. She is going through a lot spiritually just from staying in that house, things she can't possibly tell you about. 5. All your family think they are all married to her, so they feel they can send her on an errand anytime they want and however they want it. The list goes on. Now let me tell you the advantage of your wife staying on her own. Separating your wife from family is like separating your wife from evil eye. And there are times that a woman will wake up because of the duty she has done overnight. She would be too tired to work in the morning. Because it is her house and her space, she might decide to rest for a while before she would do it very much later. But if she is in the family house, she cannot do all of that. It is better for your family to come visiting your wife and going back to their own house, rather than having your wife under their nose for a very long time. Because remember when the people say, "It's been a while" is far better than "she has come again," which simply means that most of the time, in order for you to gain or earn respect from people, you need to give them space. There are thousands of beautiful women out there, women that are of good substance, women that are of your kind. They are being given birth to every day. So even as much as you want to marry a second wife, if you end up not marrying her because you want to put a pause and get your life together first, it doesn't mean that when you're finally ready and stable that you're not going to get a wife. This is my little advice to brothers. Do not take advantage of a woman who is humble, respectful to you, because most of your wives that now act like tiger after a few years in marriage are majorly those who were very patient with you and you took advantage of their patience. Do not make promises that you cannot fulfill to a woman. Whatever you say, stand by it and do it. Be a man who is accountable of his actions, and you would see that God will keep opening your ways for you. One way to get rizq from Allah is that you would be dutiful to your family, be dutiful to your wife, do the needful and do not make her cry. May Allah bless your home.